So what happens with Sarah and the Blade of Binding and Urgash is that Sarah goes into Sheol. She faces Urgash, who is not really conscious. You know, he's been there for centuries, bound by the chains, mystical chains created by Asha and the elemental dragons after its defeat during the wars of creation. But she's a very powerful archangel. So she masters the powers of the light, and as you know, the powers of the light have the power to heal, to cleanse, to soothe the pain, etc. Usually, the light is deadly versus the demons. The chaotic origin and the fact that they don't belong to the natural order of Hashan make them very vulnerable to the powers of the light. But Urgash is different. It existed before the angels were created, before the elements were created, so it's not harmed by the powers of the light. And what Sarah does is that she transfers a part of her benevolent essence, if you wish, to heal Urgash for a moment. So instead of suffering endless pain and torment and being totally insane, for a very short and brief moment, Urgash becomes quiet and relaxed, and it will cause the eclipse to come sooner than expected. But in a reflex move, because it's only a fleeting moment, Urgash will try to slay the angel in front of him. So he will, let's say, create, generate a claw that will attack Sarah and almost kill her. The claw will corrupt her, turning her into this fallen angel you see in the end of Hero 6. But she will remove the claw, and eventually it will become the artifact we know as the Blade of Binding. So a part of Urgash, separated from it, let's say crystallized into something fixed and not changing because of the powers of the light and the contact with Sarah, and later turned into a very powerful artifact with obviously the powers to control chaos, hence demons.
Yeah, but actually the Blade of Binding is still chaotic because between Hero 6 and Clash of Heroes it changes shape, and so it is not completely fixed.
No,
you cannot completely fix.
But it's material at least. Yeah.
Yeah.